how to create a blog in default WordPress block editor, which is called Gutenberg. And I have installed Greenshift plugins, which will enhance the existing capabilities of WordPress default block editor. So we'll call it as Gutenberg. So to do that, I have taken a sample example of this review. It is generated through ChatGPT AI, and so this tutorial is for how to create a very simple blog in WordPress using default editor and powered by Greenshift Builder. So now I'm going to use uh, I'm going to create it from scratch. So here this is a dashboard and you already know. So I'm going to create a post, click on post, add new post. So I'm going to add new post. Once post is added, so you have to change the default layout to the default editor. So as we have installed Divi, so it will ask you to use the builder, which builder we want to use. So select here, use default editor. So once you use default editor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to update the title. Once, once updated, so I'm going to add the block. I'm going to add the block, and so you can also say, now I'm going to add table of contents. So we are going to use the table of contents of the green shift, and so green shift will give a more options here. And once I click that, so here you can click the table of contents, and once you click this block, and you see this is option. These are all the block options related to what. If you want to change the post, you can click on this. These are all the settings for the entire post, and these settings are the block. So if you click here, since the default block is this is selected, so this block related table of content block related will be there. So I'm going to set this as a h3 and subheading is h4. So you can change it according to the heading preferences. And I'm going to change the color of number colors to this color, and so we can use our theme color. So as of now I'm going to use this color, so you can replace with our theme color. So you can do it while doing actual post. So once it's done, so then, and I'm going to press tab here, and if you click the option, we're going to add another block as an add after. So one second. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to now I'm straight away I'm going to add paragraph. So you can play with this builder, and will be having a multiple options, and you can view multiple videos on how to um, create multiple blocks and all. So I will explain it that later. But in this video, I'm going to concentrate how to create a simple blog only. So I'm going to take the content from here. For purpose of this block creation, I'm going to take entire content. However, you can use anything. So can you see here is already table of content is appear based on this. So I'm going to this is an H4. I'm going to change it to H3. So that's why, and here I'm going to change this to H4. So here heading and change this to H4. So similarly, so you can copy, or actually, I think you can copy the settings to other and inline font or something. Okay, so let's see. Okay, align. Okay, I'm going to use this one. So again, I'm going to change this to heading, and so I'm going to change it to H4. I think I can copy. Yes. Okay, so I think I have changed this. I have to undo this, undo, undo, undo. So I have selected everything in the H2. I should change to the paragraph. So I have to select only this one is only H2 heading. Okay, I think it's getting selected. Control Z, Control Z. I have to say it is a paragraph and okay. So I have to change this properly. I think I will delete the content. I will going to add separate section. Manually I'm going to add this section separately. So key feature. So this is H3. Now I'm going to add another paragraph. So here key features. I'm going to select this key feature. So I want to change this heading to okay. So since it copy mistakes. Hmm. I want to delete this. Here I'm going to add a heading. So this will be in a heading 3. So this will I will paste it. Integration. This one is a H3. Then it will be in a H4. For so I have to do key features. So there should be in a H2, right? So I'm going to say I'm going to key features. I'm going to make it as an integration, and I'm going to add another add after. I'm going to add. So here is text. So I'm going to duplicate this. So can you can drag and drop here. So you can move down. Yeah, so you can move down here. So here I'm going to paste this content here, flexible, and I'm going to copy, add after. I'm going to paste. So I'm going to add this content, etc. And just if you add enter, so it will create another one. So simple, create another heading. This will be in a H4 and paste it. This one is H4, yes. Paste it, enter, copy the text, simple, enter, simple as that, enter. We can change this. I'm just copying, pasting this data, so we can change the typography and H1, H2 tags later. Access experience. SEO accessibility. And final thoughts. Okay, so now I'm going to change the content types here. So I'm going to copy this. So here, copy styles, and if you select here, paste styles. So this one, I'm going to allow this. Similarly, paste style. Okay, I think I have copied wrong way. So copy styles. I think paste style. Okay, I think it's not changing. Okay, so anyhow, so I'm going to change this to again heading, and this will be again H3. So performance optimization, this one will be H4. I'm going to change it in a H4. So again, heading H4. So template library and usability and user experience. So key feature, usability and key. So this will be heading, and this will be H4. SEO accessibility, this is another feature. I'm going to change it to heading, change to H4. Final thoughts. So this will be heading 3, H2, H3. So now here, so look at this. So this one is final. Everything is now this one automatically created this, and so this one is as a sample first. So you can tweak and create in a template, and you can use the reuse the template and going forward. So what I'm going to do is uh, final thoughts. I think it is in, it should be h4 only. So h2 tag should be there. So what we should do here, key features of this one, yeah, this is h2. And so here you have to change the typography of this one. You have to take h2 key features, and final thoughts will be h2 only, h3. So you can change. Okay, you're going to change this one. It's h2 to h3, so it will appear. So h1, and this is h2 and h4. h3 will not appear, so h4. Okay, so that's why it appears here. So you have to, under key features, and I think we have to do this is h4. Okay, final thoughts. So when we can tweak, so that's why this is how it appears. Once this is, I mean, you have to change, you have to integrate multiple things, internal links and external links, and all other block to hack to get 100%. So you have to use the uh, all SEO related words here. So I'm going to, so now I clicked on the rank math SEO. I'm going to edit the snippet, and you can use the generate AI. So it will, or you can generate with it. So I'm going to insert this, and yeah. So now this is done. Now, so I have generated the focus keywords also. I'm going to add, create, add focus keywords. Okay, this is not perfect. Maybe these might not be the proper perfect keywords, but for time being, for sake of this creation of video, I am consider taking these keywords. You can use relevant keywords while you are creating the blog. Yeah, so the score is actually, you have to make sure that all the items are ticked, and additionally we have your table of contents plugin. So you don't, okay, so we have to use this table of contents. Actually you have to mark, so come back to Greenshift. Oh, sorry. So come back to this editor. So if you want to go back to the editor, you have to click here. So look at this. So if you click here block, and if you scroll down, enable SEO schema. So you have to enable SEO schema, then only it will give proper schema. So this is a table of content schema. So enable SEO schema and typography and all. I'm basically I'm checking that score here. So this content is, so use table of contents plugin. Okay, it is wanting, it is asking to use the table of content, but anyhow, so we are using already table of contents. uh, we can enhance it, getting the 100 by 100 by looking at the all the scores and all. But that is 50 64 score, so can be improved 25% and all. Okay, this is heading analyzer. Okay, too long. Okay, okay, so this one is content AI. Okay, so done. So once this is done, and so I'll see, save the draft, and I'm going to publish it, and publish. Yeah, so I'm going to publish. Done. So now I'm going to, so view post. See, look at this. So this is how our post will looks like. And if you click on this, right, so it will go to the content generation. Of course, it is not exactly it's going down. So we need to figure it out how we can check on. So this table of contents is working, and this is how actually we have to change the color schema as well. So headings color also we have to change, and it should reflect should give colors of our regular text. So we have to use that one. So you can tweak colors and heading colors and all, so that you can do it. But this is how actually I have successfully created and published it without having any issues. So going now onwards, we are going to use default default WordPress editor, that is a Gutenberg editor, and powered by Greenshift plugin. And so I have already installed this Greenshift plugin and activated. So, and I'm going to add more add-ons to it to enhance the functionality. So I have created this video to show how you can create easily, how you can create the uh, this what post. Also you can see the view, and I would suggest uh, try to duplicate it. I i think the duplicated plugin is creating issue. I tried that to creation, but this video will be lengthy, so we can connect tomorrow. Most probably I may not be able to connect tomorrow. That's why I have created this video. So please go through this video and start creating all the blocks, whatever they, and schedule it. And I want to see all the blocks to be created within in this week itself. And also all portfolios also need to be created. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.